I'm here at JSB BMW Motorrad, and standing next to me is the gorgeous looking R1300 GS, the triple black variant. But I'm not here to cover that. You can watch that video separately. I've already posted that video. But this is the R310 or 310RR. There's a lot of confusion with the prefix and suffixes going forward and backward. And this one is the 310RR, the same bike with the BMW badging, and looks absolutely gorgeous in this new blue attire. So I just wanted to capture it in the best way possible, and cinematics of this beautiful bike is what is coming up. So guys, as I told you, I am just featuring the new blue color variant G310RR that has been launched by BMW Motorrad India to further enhance the sales, because surprisingly the G310RR is working like pure magic for BMW Motorrad India. I see the reason why, because first of all, people have the satisfaction of owning a BMW Motorrad motorcycle, and that to the RR lineage or the RR bloodline, from where they can actually start dreaming about owning an S1000RR down the line. So that seems to have worked. Like, surprisingly, it's more or less the same motorcycle as the Apache RR310. Whether you say RR310 or 310RR, it's the same bike. It's like what Johnny Bravo used to say in his cartoon series. It's less confusing the other way around, and that's a famous one-liner from Johnny Bravo series for those who lived during the Cartoon Network era. But getting back to the motorcycle itself, it is a beautiful looking motorcycle, be it the TVS version or the BMW version. It's the same bike with new liveries, and the liveries have done the work and done the magic, I can say, because the M Sport stripes, have added that premium feel that the bike was deprived of. I'm not sure, because TVS in and of itself has racing pedigree, has racing legacy of more than 4 decades. I think they deserved a blockbuster success of the Apache RR310. I don't know what went wrong where, but here, because people walk into a BMW Motorrad showroom and they see all the premium feel and the premium ambience and the aura, I think they are more convinced to invest their money and satisfy themselves, stating that yes, I'm owning one of the heritage motorcycles of BMW Motorrad, which further down the line might transform into a dream coming true of owning an S1000RR. Maybe that is the only thing that's worked, because the sales are doing well. No wonder they have gone ahead and launched this new livery, which looks absolutely stunning, which is why I'm trying to feature it in the best way possible, with a lot of cinematic feature. And this is shot with prime lens, so I hope you enjoy the visual feast that this bike has on offer. Talking about the engine, water cooled single cylinder 4-stroke engine, 4 valves, dual overhead camshafts, cam followers, and 34 PS, around 27 Newton meters torque, 6-speed gearbox. You have different riding modes, namely track, urban, sport, and rain. So in sport and track, you have full power and full torque unleashed. In urban and rain, the power and torque are curtailed. Rightly so, because if they are rookies who are owning this bike, and if they go full throttle, they might get into trouble in the rain mode. In rainy conditions, which is why in the rain and urban mode, they have curtailed the power and torque, either for those who want to extract maximum mileage, because the actual ARAI certified mileage is around 30.3 kmpl, but in real world conditions, if you ride in urban mode, I think you might end up getting more, maybe around 35-36, because there are people who have gotten more mileage than what the ARAI figures suggest. But not only that, you also get ride by wire, because that's what enables you to offer riding modes. And of course, you have slipper clutch to watch your back while doing faster downshifts. You don't get a quick shifter that is asking for too much, but I think that's the only thing left. Maybe in the future upgrade, if they can offer a quick shift, at least as an add-on accessory, and maybe a slip-on exhaust, because this exhaust looks ugly. It doesn't go well with the rest of the design. It's like an ugly sore. I think most of you agree with that. I think such a beautiful design deserves a more streamlined exhaust pipe to go well with the sleek, sharp shooter kind of a super sport design that the 310RR gets. The console is beautifully laid out. It doesn't need a makeover or change, because as it is, the animation and the fonts and everything was spot on, are done by TVS. So they just swapped for the uh, entry animation or the startup animation and swapped that to BMW Motorrad, but everything else remains the same, be it the track mode or the urban mode or the sport mode. Everything, the fonts, everything remain the same, but the layout is beautifully laid out. Ambient light sensor, day and night mode, and everything that you come expecting. And the seat height itself is 811 mm. Usable, pretty much usable is what I feel, for even average height riders. And another thing is the weight. It's just 174 kilos wet. So that again is an added advantage, because it's easy to maneuver, flick around, at direction changes happen in a flash. The chassis is just absolutely brilliant. It's a tubular space frame, and boy, it is brilliantly orientated to offer best handling and superb rigidity and balance. You get cast aluminum wheels with Michelin tires, and 150 section rear tires, 17-inch wheels. Also, in terms of brakes, you get steel braided lines, a 300 massive front disc up front with 4 piston radially mounted calipers, so to offer enough stopping power. 240 single disc with a floating caliper at the back. You get BMW Motorrad ABS is what they call it. Apart from that, everything else seems on point except for the usable tank volume, because the tank volume is a little offbeat. Just 11-liter tank. I think this bike is so good. Like, I had taken the Apache RR310 for Ladakh, and I loved it. I mean, the way it performed, it was so confidence inspiring. It didn't feel out of place. It just did everything effortlessly. And this one, the 310RR, is the same bike, and you would want at least a 15-liter tank. People would love to tour on this, because the wind protection from the front windshield is so effective. It is beautifully built. LED lighting, twin LED projectors with LED position lamps offer the best in-class light spread, because even the RC310 now is deprived of dual projectors. So this is the only bike that gets dual projectors apart from the RS200 from Pulsar. So this lighting is brilliant. The tail lamp is like a jewel. You get LED turn blinkers. So everything is on point and makes this one of the most beautiful looking motorcycles, undeniably. That has been pushed even further by introducing this blue livery, which takes the entire visual appeal to a different level altogether. So do you like this blue color? Do you like the black color? Or do you like the M Sport color scheme, which is the trademark BMW M Sport M stripes color theme? So which is your personal favorite? I kind of dig this new blue color. It looks absolutely stunning in flesh, and I'm sure it'll be a head turner the moment you hit the road or hit the tarmac. So what is your opinion? Do you prefer the BMW G310RR priced at 3.05 lakhs? It offers great value as well, being a single cylinder super sport entry level bike, premium quality, premium experience, and the heritage of BMW Motorrad supporting it. I think this is going to it has done more than what anyone would have imagined in this space, and that's what has surprised everyone. And they're celebrating it with the new blue livery. And what do you think about the new livery, and which is your favorite color? Feel free to comment below and let me know. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care, God bless, and ride safe.